Well, hello there. Happy August. Happy Veda. So, I decided to pick back up the camera and vlog consistently for the month of August. Why? Well, a few things. Things have just gotten a little bit out of whack. So, I need to get grounded, get balanced. And then, second of all, I really want to be intentional about tracking some of the goals that I want to hit. So, I know doing that morning. I know doing that through video will help. And then lastly, I miss being on video, right? Like, I really want to be able to build this into a community as I do with everything in my life. So just being a bit more intentional about showing up. So what better way than to get back on the horn? So I'm not sure how long this video will be, but I know from doing Veda last year, or even just Vlogmas, keep it short, keep it cute, keep it sweet. So there'll be a mix of vlogs plus pre-recorded content, but I promise you it'll be entertaining. All right, I'll see y'all soon. So the sun is so much better on this side. All right, so hello. Welcome to this Walk and Talk with Keisha. And let me tell you, this is an interesting one because one, it's the first one. And two, I'm celebrating my 1 year of entrepreneurship today. So I'm super excited about that. And I got a lot to kind of talk about. But let me let these people walk first. All right, so 365 days of sustainable work to feed myself has been super interesting. So I guess in this video, we're going to talk about the good, the growth, and what's next. So I made a few, promises to myself when I decided to leave my full-time job. And outside of knowing my ability to make money, because I always been able to make money, but I made a few extended type of intentional promises to myself. One would be I would get near water weekly. So, as you can see, I kept that promise to myself. I typically walk Druid Hill Park in Baltimore, Maryland, where is a water reservoir, and it's there, and I can sit and stare. And I did a lot of that. But I also went to a lot of different places where there was water, where I was able to walk, sit, think, defunk my life. So if anyone's been following my walk and talks, the woodland creatures are back. The storms really kind of snatched them up, but the friends, I'm assuming, of this park. Another promise I made to myself was that I was going to spend time with my loved ones. So we're coming up on a year, and I, knock on wood, haven't lost any loved ones in the last 12 months. But I also haven't had the opportunity to really spend time with, people who really made an impact on my life. My aunts, my uncles, they're all getting older. So I just want to make sure I spend intentional time with them. My aunt hosts a family dinner every third Sunday. So we'll see if I can try to get to one of those. But I spent a lot of time with my mom. I spent some time with my sister. And I spent a ton. Wish there was more time with Jamia, which was important to me because, when things aren't necessarily going right in your life, your loved ones tend to kind of take the hit as far as the time, attention, love, all those things. And so when I left, I wanted to make sure I gave them that time. I gave her that time because she's one of the most important people in my life. God first, though, you already know. But she comes real close. And, being able to sit and unpack life and love and all those things is important. So that was the good. let's talk about the growth. As a tourist, I definitely be stressing over money. But one thing I was really happy that I had to learn, and something I'm still learning, but I'm thankful I'm learning it, was the power of a budget. So no one told me that, they told me, but, I got a funny money story that I'll probably break down on this channel one day. But I had to learn money, and it was important for me to learn my personal budget because, it's super windy today. It was important for me to learn my personal budget because my business also has a budget and also needs to make money. So that was the growth, really unpacking my money story, unpacking what that looks like, and honoring the blessings that God has given me. Because, recently Jamia said, when I first met you, you didn't care about your stuff. And I had to realize, a lot of things that I had was either given or I just didn't have an appreciation for it. So that was parts of the growth. The other part of the growth is a lot of the pain and suffering that I feel as an entrepreneur. And it's picking up. I hope it's not clipping the video. One of the most important things I learned as an entrepreneur was that I have to believe in myself first. And I had a lot of wins this year. I'll place them here. I had a lot of wins, but I also stressed, super stressed all the time. Just be stressing over nothing. All right, this is a better angle. Just be stressing over nothing. So the growth in understanding that there is a power of believing in yourself, rest is super important. If you're not resting, your body, your mind isn't able to kind of sit down and really regenerate, renew, restore. Then you wake up and wonder why you got all the frustrations from the day before. It's not worth it. And if you're over the age of 30, sis, bruh, sib, whatever term you like to be identified as, it's too old to be staying past 12 o'clock. You're too old. Your body don't work the way it used to. Your mind needs a little bit more time to breathe. Just like you, right? Walking through steps after eating that 5-wing chicken box. Child, rest. That's another part of growth. All right, hello. Happy Tuesday. So much has happened since the last time we chatted. And I'm going to make this a twofer. One, I am probably about 2 months behind on my weekly vlogs. It just is what it is. So what I'm going to do is wrap up February in March and then wrap up March in March. March was a celebration of my 1-year anniversary working for myself. I'm currently testing out something different today because just shaking up some things. I feel very comfortable with just the way things are going, but I'm not happy with the goals that I haven't hit quite yet. So what I just did was this morning I did some Keisha stuff, did some shipping, ran around some stores, drove around the city. And so I just went into the house, packed my lunch in a bag with my computer, and I'm heading back to the house so that it's kind of like I'm walking into an office. Now granted, part of this is because I did not book a huddle room at the Impact Hub, so I'll be working from home today. I have a podcast interview at 1:30. It's currently 12:46, so I'm going to just walk in as if I was walking into my office and really kind of envisioning what that looks like. So cleaning up my desk, getting the vlog area together, and then from there I have other tasks that I need to do. Tomorrow I'm having my first in-person event of the year, which I was about to cancel 3 days ago, and now I am halfway full. feels good. And I still have 2 tickets to give away. So I'm like, do I want to give them away at 420? If by 420 I don't have 2 more people who have signed up, I'm going to give 2 tickets away. Because then those 2 tickets will get me 3/4 of the way there. And then the last 2 tickets, I'd be sold out. So technically, I'm parking right here. These people just left. I don't care. They probably ran to like Buffalo Wild Wings or something. Oh, yay. I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, I'm excited to try this out. Like I said, I'm trying to break up the routine a little bit, but I have some great things coming down the pipeline. I just wanted to tap in so that when I go through my video files, because my hope and intention is by next week this time, my phone will be cleared, the vlogs will be up to date, at least for February, and then I'll have some space to record for Cali, because I got some things I want to do there as well. All right, I will see y'all in the next clip, but happy Tuesday. All right, so it's a few days after my 1-year anniversary. I don't want to act like it's the same video because I'm definitely not in the same area, but what's next, right? My intention is to make 6 figures. My intention is to net 6 figures in my business by the end of the year, growing my platform, taking this to the next level, getting a headquarters where I can do some training, I can do some events, things like that. I've accomplished so much since leaving my job, and I'm really, thankful, because there's been points where I'm like, Keisha girl, go on back to Apple, go on get you a little cute little corporate job. And trash. Let me tell you how trash I am. Let's catch up. Maryland legalized cannabis this week, election day, so you can fast forward from March to now. As you can see, I'm here with dedicated advocates, business owners, Delegate David Moon in the front. We worked hard for this win, but we also partied harder.
The easiest vehicle, I think, to explain to people, but we obviously are trying to do more than just that. Now, I just have to pause for a second, when I say there's more work to be done. So the first bill they wrote to pass this year, all it said was, we'll legalize like whatever, an ounce or 2 ounces of possession. That was it. They said, hey, will you put your name on this? And I was like, man, I can't sponsor that.
We're trying to teach folks the Cuff It Challenge.
Yeah. You don't get it.
See? And then you pass it off. It's 4 steps. We got it. This is for my vlog. I can't wait. I can't believe we fucking did it.